The next piece is inspired by a hound dog in Alabama that adopted me in about 2006. He showed up on my doorstep and said, "What are you doing here?" "I'm a cat person." So, and he was on death's doorstep. It was 102 degrees, drought. He was flea-ridden and had a posse of other dogs with him. But he was a southern hound dog, and he squirreled his way into my heart. And I was recording a piece with the composer of this composition, Brian C. Moon, at my house in Alabama, and there was a dead bug on the ground. And those of you that have hound dogs know that they respond viscerally and vocally to such stimuli. So he had a new song for this particular bug, and I signaled Brian and said, "Please turn on the tape." So he sampled this very specific song. And then I said, "Brian, would you write me a song if I sample this dog for a while?" So I sampled the dog in an array of different settings for a month, and had about 2 hours of material, and I presented that to Brian, and he made this very clever 5-minute piece called Duetto con Bobik, which is the name of my hound dog, my former, now deceased up in heaven, hound dog. We moved to Colorado in 2011, but he didn't quite make the journey with us. He made it there, but 48 hours only, but he blessed our house. The high altitude was a bit much. So he was an aging hound dog, but I like to think that his voice is immortalized through this song, and I really enjoyed preparing this piece for you tonight. I'm also preparing it in conjunction with a music video that I filmed on the streets of Vilnius several weeks ago with my current hound dog, Bella. And if you want attention in life, go on a walk with a GoPro camera on your dog. We got quite an array of responses and reactions, including these French tourists who were all taking photos of him, and so they'll be immortalized on the video. So I'd like to, again, think that this piece, Duetto con Bobik, will be the audio track, and then we'll have this story of the cobblestones of Vilnius, and I'll be playing this violin part live in front of the video on October 1st, and Vilnius will debut the film then. So, without further ado, Duetto con Bobik. Oh, I do need to add that there's been no pitch alteration on this piece. He would howl. I would so much as walk to my violin, and that was a Pavlovian response for him. He knows I'll be there for a while. He loved violin practice. And he would howl, though, for the first 20 minutes of it. So it was my current hound dog does not do the same thing, but he does, he's my practice proctor as well, so I'm always in good custody. I think we have a lot to learn from these spirits, these songs that they're trying to tell us. So I invite you just to dream, and yes, we really, truly are here. This is the Grotto, magic happens here, so this is the canine experience.
There's a fire. Ned, there's a fire at the front of the table.